Hello and welcome to Lead Forensics Focus, elevating your marketing and sales success. Educational insights brought to you by marketing and sales leaders. In this video, we will cover the ultimate 6 ways to improve your lead generation through social media. For B2B marketeers, social media has been on the up for the past few years and continues to grow, with 87% of B2B organisations using an average of 6 different platforms for marketing. It is now one of the most widely used channels in B2B marketing. However, to see lead generation success, you'll need to take certain steps when building your social media strategy. 55% of B2B buyers use social media platforms to conduct research. B2C businesses use social media to capture on-the-spot buyers, where something catches their eye and the ease of transaction leads to impulse purchasing. This, of course, is not the case for B2B organisations using social media, who instead use business lead generation and brand awareness as the driving goals. Number 1, create a network. To achieve those ultimate goals of raising brand awareness and generating high-quality, sales-ready leads, you'll need to create a network on every social media platform you use. This means generating likes, followers, subscribers, and connections. Essentially, people engaging with your organisations and choosing to see you and your posts regularly. You can do this in a number of ways. You can start with groups. Many platforms have already established groups of professionals gathering together, sharing business interests or problems and discussing solutions and current events. Join these groups and share your brand with the masses. Hashtags are another option. By adding hashtag B2B lead generation to the end of a post, anyone who has posted about lead generation or searches for information around that topic will have quick access to that post. So use these to target an audience that is far wider than your current contact base, but still specific to your business. Number 2, optimize your profile. On platforms like Facebook and LinkedIn, you'll have a profile or a business page. This can be in the form of a business-wide page named after the organisation, or it could be a personal profile. For instance, Joe Blogs, who works at X business and shares their brand and message. Whatever sort of profile you choose to use, you need to treat it like a website in its own right, filling it with professional and engaging images, calls to actions, regular content updates, and contact details for your business. This way, your social media marketing shares the same fundamental information as any insightful website or landing page, leaving visitors ready to give you a call and ask about your product. Number 3, share content. Now, you've built up a brilliant network of professionals. How can you convert them into business leads? This is where content becomes king once more, and you use killer copy, standout images, and multimedia like video and podcasts to make a lasting impression and form a strong CTA, encouraging them to inquire. When using a blog or uploading regularly downloadable resources, take this to social media as well as your website, sharing content at appropriate times for your industry and target audience. Regular posting is important, but if it looks like posting that is automated, this can decrease likes and comments by 70%. So do your best to be present, active, and responsive with your content and your reactions. Number 4, improve your brand. Social media has enormous power in its social nature. People can interact by directly making comments and engaging with polls or surveys. Use social media to gain a feel of how your brand is received on a wider scale and ask for comments and feedback. You can gain heaps of knowledge to improve your brand as well as raise awareness, and with freedom to continue interaction, you'll find a way to nurture leads to conversion and keep your brand up to date. Number 5, don't forget SEO. Social media is widely known to help SEO as it allows for an increase in optimized web pages, ready to take high-ranking spots, assuming you cram your profile with content with keywords. However, don't forget to maximize on long-tail keywords, which consist of 4 words or more. These not only target a smaller and more specific B2B audience, but they often bring your searches further down the funnel, well into the market research and directly looking for a solution like yours. Finally, number 6, use paid adverts. Paid adverts on social media can be a hit or miss due to the varying mindsets of the users for specific platforms. What works on Facebook may not work on Twitter. One thing that remains successful for many social media ads is the referencing of localized current events. If you've seen a big freeze in your region, then try a paid advert using this to market your product, and after a few days, take it down. The more on topic your ad is, the better, as many enjoy platforms to explore reactions to current events. Maximise on this temporary and instant feel with your social media paid ads. Remember to plan them carefully and dig deep into your buyer persona to make sure you get it right. When looking to drum up interest in modern B2B buyers, you'll definitely need a social media strategy to help you. And by following these 6 tactics, you'll soon see the results. I hope you found this video helpful and you feel ready to develop your marketing strategy into a plan for success. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below and one of our expert team will come back to you. Please give this video a thumbs up, comment below and share. Also, don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at Lead Forensics. Follow the links below. See you next time.